What is up, clones? My name is Shaclone and I'm back with a different video this time. It's not a gameplay and it's not a Shaclone explaining video as well. I'm just making this video because the game was pretty funny. I would call it funny. You would probably call it awful or terrible or anything. It was pretty terrible game. I'm gonna tell you why. So let me start with my role. I'm playing DPS Jungle Shaco with Revive. That's kind of a new game style of me. I like Revive DPS Shaco. It gives, you know, for the late game. But as I said, this is not a Shaclone explaining video, so I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm just gonna talk about this game. So basically, what happened is, I'm gonna speed this up a bit because, you know, what happened is I ganked top lane, and our top lane pretty much went AFK after that. Why? Because, wait, I'm gonna, let me forward this a bit. Wait, is that too far? Yeah, that was too far. Okay, so what happened is, I ganked top lane, and yeah, Irelia got, she died because she was pretty low, but I could get the kill. And then, now stop over here. You see this big wave, and you see I checked Akali's summoners. She didn't have teleport. You can see it over here. She didn't have teleport. So big minion wave, one wave to push, and if I push this wave, it's gonna go for this tower, and all this wave, Akali would lose all this wave, and that was what I was aiming for. But apparently our Irelia didn't understand it, and she was like, oh no, don't push it, don't push it. If I didn't push it, Akali would get this farm, and I didn't want that, so I still pushed it, because sometimes you gotta do things, you gotta do your own and not listen to your teammates, you know. I thought she was wrong not pushing this, and I just pushed it. She wouldn't miss much, she would miss one wave while Akali misses like 2 waves, so it's worth it. But, and yeah, over here Orianna getting chased down, I couldn't do much. But what happened after that is, I don't know, maybe she was on tilt, I don't know, but she started trolling. You see, she's going for my jungle, and what she did in this time, the whole time, basically was taking my CS, my creeps, and you see she doesn't even clear it. Yeah, she can't really, but yeah, if she can, she doesn't clear it. You see, she didn't clear the walls, and then she goes for the golems and the waves as well. She takes everything and doesn't clear it, and because of that, I did go to the enemy's jungle because I needed the stacks. I needed the big creeps in the jungle for my stacks, for my feral flare. So I did take the stacks over here, or kills, assists. I didn't even jungle anymore because this guy was, he wanted to troll me. What I did instead was, you know, countering her troll, or however you wanna call it. You know, she tried to do it bad for me because apparently I did it bad for her on the top lane. I wouldn't call it like that, but whatever. That's the reason why she was trolling me. But because of that, I didn't even take this my own jungle, so that didn't kind of affect me. Of course, it did affect me, but if you don't mind it, it doesn't affect you that hard, you know, and that is what I tried to do. So I was just playing my game. I didn't even commentate. I saw my team started being, you know, toxic because, I don't know, they started raging and flaming, and I muted all of them. I didn't even use the chat. And yeah, I tried to focus on the game. The dragon calls waited for my team, as you see over here. Bot lane couldn't come, but Orianna came. They wanted to win, you know, at least they wanted to win. I really didn't want to win anymore. You're gonna see more of her later, but yeah, let's keep going. So we take the first dragon. I look for stacks in the enemy jungle, get the waves, clear the ping, get the golems, and try to gank as well. Doesn't work. So basically the game, you know, simple game, except Irelia is still trolling. You see, she doesn't even lane anymore. You see, she's giving away the top lane, instead taking my red, not clearing it. And yeah, she didn't clear anything of this. Yeah, that was what she was doing the whole game. But It's a funny game. You will see why. You probably can assume why. So yeah, I was still focusing on the game. Bot lane was my priority because I couldn't do much on the top lane since Irelia trolling, you know. And enemy Cillian was mid lane. You can't do much against Cillian, so my whole focus was on the bot lane the whole game, especially because of the dragon, and there was a lot of potential, and I think it was worth the camping later. You're gonna see that as well. So let's keep going. I'm sorry if I'm forwarding too hard, but this is not a game replay or commentary or anything. I just wanna show you, what happened in this game and what was the end of this game. You see, I'm still focusing on the game. My stats 200. Oriana is doing well. Blitzcrank died a lot in the game. He only died 2 yet, but he dies a lot in the coming time. But he did nice. He did nice grabs that helped a lot. And yeah, Aurelia's stats 122, and she will stand on these stats for like 20 minutes in the game. Nothing will change on this because she didn't want to play. I don't know, man. I guess she was really on tilt. Or maybe she wanted to troll me, I don't know, but she was doing a lot of shits, So yeah, we are playing. I get to counter jungle Udyr. That wasn't my purpose. I just wanted the stacks, and then I caught him over here with no mana and low HP, so Oriana was coming for the help as well, so we took the kill. And yeah, I'm just mindfucking the enemies pretty much in the whole game because I don't have the damage. And see, Akali is roaming while Aurelia won't play, and we couldn't fight them. I just had to, take their focus, waste the time of the enemies. And you see, Kog'Maw is farming the whole day over here. His stats are 0-3-3. That is pretty bad, but yeah, his late game is kind of OP. You will see why as well. So I take pink wards, etc. because of the Akali, and we did counter her really hard over here. We killed her. And Udyr as well. Second dragon, and we take this as well. So yeah, still taking the stacks over here because I didn't want to clear it. See, if I cleared this, I would just do a favor for this Irelia. I would just show that her trolling does somehow affect me, but I didn't want that, so I totally ignored what she did. I totally ignored her, and yeah. So I was just going for the wards, pink wards, etc. and the stacks and the enemy and the dragon, of course. The jungle creeps in the enemy jungle and the dragon. See, nice grab over there. One grab on the Thresh. See over here. But he got away. Flash, she forces Flash. Pretty nice, but look at this now. So I'm controlling the dragon with these with these boxes, and then this grab with the box fear. CC chain, and he couldn't even jump out, so we killed him. Tristana, and then yeah, it's going pretty well, you could say. Oh, apparently Tristana DC, that's sad. Oh, okay, can't change it anyway. So yeah, we do pretty nice. We do nice team fights 4v5. Good thing, like I could say, good thing Tristana DC, or maybe she rage quitted, I don't know. The whole solo queue is broken, man. Everybody, see, I always say that the randomness. This is Diamond 1 22 LP, by the way, and yeah, the randomness is really big in this elo because you can't expect people do something. Your teammates, the enemies, they do such things, you don't understand it. It's not the best thing they do, it's not the best move, but they do it, and you don't expect that. See, enemy team goes 10-0, you would say it's over, and you kind of gave up, but then in a few minutes it's 10-10, and you're like, how did that even happen? The enemies fucked up a lot. Things like that, it's really random, a lot of randomness in this elo. So yeah, we do good team fights 4v5, and we take the dragon later. I keep going for the bot lane, as you see. So we take this dragon now. Oh, they still DC, but Thresh DC'd as well. That's bullshit. That is really weird. I don't know what to say about that. They both DC'd at the same time. Probably primates who played on the same internet or something like that, who knows, and then their internet DC, I don't know what happened, but that kinda helped us in this game. So yeah, we took the second dragon, I think. And yeah, it's a lot of, you know, going around, up and downs, etc, etc. I try not to die 403. Of course I got revive, but see, the revive CD is pretty long CD, you know. It's not about dying a lot and then using revive. That's not the point of it. It's just for the see, why I took revive is if you don't die at all in a team, you know, in a game, you don't die, you have 10-0 stats and you do really good, you carry it, and then one thing happens, you die. You do one mistake in the whole game, one mistake and you die. And if you die in the late game, the enemies could finish the game if you die, especially when you are the only problem for the enemy. If you die, they would end this. So I have revive, you know, for cases like that, because I lost a lot of games like this. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. I had to interrupt it for a second. So I forgot where I was. I guess I was saying something about late game and dying, I guess. Yeah, let me get back into it. So if you die one time, the enemies could finish it, you know, and if you have revive, I think it's pretty smart. You could, you know, a game that could be over with a revive, you could still change it, still make a turn back, you know, Baron calls, see if you do a team fight, and let's say you do a 5v5 team fight. That I did that actually yesterday. So you do a team fight, you die in the team fight, or you sacrifice yourself, it doesn't matter. If you die, you got to revive. So you die for your teammates. Oh, you die for your teammates and you sacrifice yourself for them so that they win the team fight. Oh my god. So they win the team fight, okay? And you use revive, and then instead of your teammates not knowing what to do, should I go back, should I don't know, you know. See, that's also a problem. After a team fight, the teammates, if they win it, they don't really know what to do. So if you die in the team fight, you got revive, you use it, and you got the speed up, so you reach the Baron really fast, and you can do a Baron call. After the team fight, you can tank it, you know, full HP and everything. So you can easily do a Baron call, or you could even finish the game, anything, you know. Or if you lose the team fight and the enemies could finish it, use revive and you can defend the base. I think it's smart. Anyway, let's get back to this game. So yeah, you see, I really still 1-2, I'm 4-0-3, and yeah, let's keep going. So I go around in the enemy jungle, you know, try to kill. See, I almost died over there. I try not to die. I try to keep the team KDA really low, etc. So, but I do die later. Of course, it's impossible to do it, especially when it's 4v5 for so long time. I really, you see, she's still like, I'm gonna troll you, Shaco. You troll my ult, I'm gonna troll you. You see, I took your golems, haha. And then, it's stupid, man. It's so childish and everything. And I died. I died over here. I used my revive, you see. Used the revive. First time dying. So I thought it's smart using the revive over here, because they were fighting here in the near of the base. I really doesn't give a shit. Look at her. Just look at her, man. She's just waiting there. She just took the waves and she's like just waiting there. Anyway, I almost died again, but yeah. To this guy, I didn't mind her at all. See, if I minded her in the game and, you know, commented about what she's doing, try to argue with her, that would be the worst problem. If I try to argue with her, you don't argue with people like that. I even know she understood what I was doing over here when I pushed this. She was just on tilt. You can't argue with that. It's smarter putting your head on the wall. You would have more success on that. Doesn't make sense. So they were trying to steal our blue. I tried to smite that away. It didn't work. See, I'm just mind fucking them, forcing his ultimate and all that. And then Tristana saw me over here. She went for me. I saw her through the wards. I saw her coming. I knew she would come over here. And they come back because of Tristana. And then I totally saw her coming, so ran away from that because I'm way too low. So they do take the blue. We can't do much about that because Tristana is over here, too dangerous. Take the blue, etc. But we get a kill on for the cock. And now cock is 5-5-4. He was 0-3-3 and now 5-5-4. And I died one time. See, Blitzcrank kinda died a lot, but it's fine. We do another dragon, I think. No, we don't. We can't. They still over here, so they take the third dragon. It's kind of a hard game if you imagine this Irelia not wanting to play and all she does is like enemy assisting. Pretty much, you know. I hope I reported her. I think I did. Anyway, they do take the dragon this time. So you could say this game is over. Anybody else would have gave up. And you know what? I actually gave up. I don't know exactly where, if I died the first time or the second time. And then I really voted for the surrender and I did vote yes. But luckily my team, my other teammates, I guess these three, didn't vote yes, they voted no. So the game was still going, and yeah, that was pretty smart of them, because why? You're gonna see why. So I was kinda getting fed up with this Irelia. I didn't know what to do about her. Yeah, we do outplay Kyle over there. I didn't want to talk to her or argue with her, since I knew the game was kinda over for me. I thought it's over, so I started trolling her a bit, trying to have fun, you know, at least have some fun in this game, not wasting my time, you know. So I was just running, chasing her and laughing at her a bit, you know. Yeah, here. Trying to take a bit more CS because I knew she's gonna go mad on that, and just, you know, laughing over there, trying to make fun of her. And yeah, trying to have some fun since I gave it up kinda. See, I gave it up over here. I voted yes, etc. I don't know. I thought she would never start playing, etc. It, you know, doesn't make sense. I even missed that smite. That's so bad. But then I went back to the team. But they do take Baron. Yep, they do take Baron actually. You could say it's so over. But yeah, let's keep going. I just want to show you the end, you know. They killed me again, second time. And then something happened, I don't really know what. They take the next dragon as well. So yeah, you see Tristana does a lot of damage on me. My items, I go pretty tanky. See, these are the best item for tank champions, for tanks, you know. I do that with Hydra actually, but this time as DPS Shaco with these boots and Feral Flare. See, Hex Shrinker, Warden's Mail or Frozen Heart or Rendiance, but I didn't upgrade this. I only had the Warden's Mail. So Hex Shrinker, Warden's Mail, Midjays. Banshees. Why Banshees? Because see, look at the stats, man. 450 health, 55 magic resist, gives you a shield that blocks anything. Oh my god, what's wrong? I'm burping all the time. So, and the other passive, the second passive, 45 health regeneration for up to 5, for 5 up to 6, up to 10 seconds if you get damaged by a champion. Oh my god, dude, that passive sustain, you know how OP that is? And if you combine that, see, I got another slot left. I buy the locket over here. Because why locket? Because gives passive sustain as well, gives a lot of HP as well, magic resistance, and the shield. It blocks like at level 18. It blocks like over 200 damage, and yeah, the aura for your teammates as well. And also the Hex Shrinker blocks a lot of damage as well. See, 250 magic damage. It's great. And then the Warden's Mail or the Rendiance, a lot of HP again, some armor, and you know, reducing the attack speed of your enemies for the AD carry, for the DPS enemies. I like the build. It's pretty tanky, but it's good because you're not supposed to do the big damage. It's AP carries and the AD carries job, and they did really nice. Especially the Orianna played really nice. You see her farm, her stats, it's really great. So let's keep going. Yeah, we tried to I don't know. I don't even know what we are doing. We took the free tower since it was a few hits only. So I'm just running away from them. Of course, you can't fight that. I don't have the damage. I don't, we don't have the team composition without Irelia. What Irelia did was split pushing on the bot lane, and she took the second tower over here. That's what she did. At least she's, at least she's doing something. I was like, see, if you don't want to play in the team, I didn't tell that to her. I was just thinking that in the game. If you don't want to play with the team, at least do something, do split push. I guess she couldn't do split push on the top lane because of Akali, but she went for the bot lane then, so she took at least one tower. So yeah, this fight over here, that was a deciding point, I think. And yeah, the Kog'Maw is hurting a lot. He's like shredding away the Udyr. I zoned out the Tristana and they had easy job on the Udyr, even so Cillian ulted Udyr, still killed him. Kog'Maw does a lot of damage. So I'm just zoning Tristana away. I'm not trying to kill her. I'm not gonna chase the Tristana or anybody. See, I just play very passive on that, and we kinda made it because of Kog'Maw and Orianna passive plays as well. Great team play. 4v4 it was this time. Akali was on top lane and she died later to Irelia with the assist of Orianna. She did, she helped on the bot lane and then went back to the top lane to help there as well. So Orianna did really nice, all did nice. Kog'Maw, Blitzcrank, they all did good. Just Irelia was a douchebag. I died over here for the tower to get a bit damage on this tower. I thought it was worth it and I had my revive up, so I could have used it if I had to, but I didn't. And then the second fight as well, really deciding as well. So I'm just using my clone over there to zone them out. They tried to do the Baron actually. My clone zoned Cillian over there, and then Thresh is trying to fight me for whatever reason. Kog'Maw is alone over here. We killed Thresh, and then I jump on Kog'Maw. They killed him, but he took, like with Orianna, he took two of them, Udyr and Akali. They died as well, and then we finished up Cillian, and he's trying to recall over here because Irelia is split pushing over there. I guess was the teleport. No, she didn't use teleport. I don't know how, but she came to the bot lane. And yeah, with the split push, she's kind of winning it. And then we chased down the Tristana, get her as well, and then we finished the game. Pretty much. That's the game. Yeah, see that Irelia, the game could be over in 20 minutes, 40 minutes in game. It could be over in 20 minutes if she just played in team, but whatever. I'm just, why I do this video is just give you this message. Never give up, you don't, no matter what the problem is, no matter how bad your teammates or your whole team is, whatever, dude, never give up, keep going. See, I wanted to give up, but my team didn't want to give up, and at the end we still won it. See, you gotta try it, especially when you believe in yourself, if you just play right. See, we didn't die for nothing. He died a lot, okay, but I really didn't do anything. But yeah, again, you just have to play the game for your own and don't mind these fucking trolls. I see a lot of these trolls. See, games like this is very common. Games like this happen a lot, but still, in the last, let's say, last 10 games maybe, I lost one game, pretty much, and I'm at 25 LP now, I guess, Diamond 1, so you just gotta do it, just especially when it's about metasing, dude, don't mind the meta, don't mind people telling you no, that doesn't work, this doesn't work, I'm gonna report you because you don't listen to me, because you do this shit and whatever. I don't care. You could even play AD carry Heimerdinger, AD carry Teemo. I don't give a shit as long as you wanna win, you can do it. So just do it and don't give up because of trolls like that, Just play your game. And that's it, clones. I hope you liked it, and if you did, just thumbs up the video and subscribe to join the clone army, and let me know what you think about this game. I think the game was pretty funny. So yeah, see you next time, clones.